This reading is for Capricorn. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and do not force the reading. If the reading's not yours, if it's not resonating, then just let it go. Leave it for the next Capricorn. You can flip and switch the roles. Okay, felt like that card wanted to go out right before I even shuffled. So 7 of Wands upright. You might have some challenges, but you're going to be able to work through them. What else? We have the Emperor card upright. You're really owning the space that you're in right now. You're very confident. It says fatherhood, pioneer, authority, leadership. And yeah, it says fatherhood, but there's no gender in the cards, so it's just you're masculine. You're just embracing your place right now, at where you're at right now in life. And then along with that, you have the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card, which is another major arcana. So, again, you're basically on your throne. Both these cards you are. Let's see if I can show you. It says know and understand your deeper values and beliefs. So you might be getting some type of spiritual guidance. Something from like divine laws, like maybe within yourself, just a sense of knowing. You should go with that intuitively, like listen to what you're sensing. Okay. We also have the Empress card upright. You're doing really well right now. You're really falling in love with whatever it is you're creating right now. You're nurturing it. It's almost like a new birth that you're going through. The Knight of Pentacles upright. You just have a lot of really good cards right now. You're taking a practical approach to everything that you're doing right now. And you're going to succeed too. All your hard work's going to pay off. You're just being responsible right now. Nothing's going to stop you from what you're trying to obtain right now. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So just don't forget to stop and look back at everything you've worked for and that you are working for. Just reflect on your progress, because that's what they're doing here. They're looking back at their sorry, trying to show you and still struggling. Okay. You can kind of see they're looking back at their hard work, all those pentacles. So you need to remember, with all this hard work, to pay attention to what you've actually achieved. Slow down and take a look. Wow. Okay. We have the Judgment card. There's going to be some type of opportunity coming your way, like a calling. Take action to that. When you get that opportunity, take it. I don't feel like you're going to hesitate to do that, though. You have a lot of major arcana cards coming out for you. That's really good. And this card is the World card. You're going to have the World. I'd show you, but she's naked. But, I mean, everything's happening for you right now. You're going to have your World. Everything you wanted. Everything's coming to fruition for you. I'm going to put that out of the camera because we can't have nudity on here. I feel like I should... I can pull one more card. And then we should go to the other tarot deck. Queen of Swords. You're really at your highest self right now. Your communication's clear. You just want what's best for everyone. I'm going to turn the music down. I feel like it might be a little loud. But you're just really at your highest self right now. Nothing's slowing you down, Capricorn. So that's just crazy. We have the Emperor card, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, the Empress card, the Knight of Pentacles. These are just really strong cards. I don't think I've ever had so many. Cards like that were that good. All for one person. Okay. So you're just sitting really well right now. And I don't see anything getting in your way. The only thing from these cards that came out for you that I can say is, that Seven of Wands, it said, you may have some challenges coming your way, but it's not stopping you. So I don't see how that's a bad card. And then the Seven of Pentacles. The only thing that card could possibly be perceived negatively is, slow down and look at what you've succeeded at. Maybe you're a little too hard on yourself. But if you really were to look back and see at all your hard work, everything you've done, you'd be like, oh, damn, yeah, I really did all of that. So I'm grabbing my other tarot deck. Let's see what we get from these cards. These cards, I feel, will be like your person. If you're single, could be somebody you're interested in. But it almost just seems like you're focusing on you right now. But if there is somebody in the back, these could be for you. Or if you're married in a relationship, these cards could also be for your person. Again, if this isn't aligning for you, this can be for another Capricorn. You don't need to force the reading. Sometimes it's not always for you. It could just be for another one and you just leave it there for them. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, upright. So your person, they're very nurturing. And I think you see them as nurturing too. They can provide financially. And I feel like they're a parent also, your person. They have the potential to put care into things. And again, they have this world card that you did too. The one I can't put on the camera. So if there is somebody that you are interested in or seeing, you guys could have the potential to have the world together. And again, maybe you're just focusing on yourself. There's nothing wrong with that too. But, give yourself a chance sometimes too. You don't have to always be such a hard worker. You can take time and smell the flowers and maybe smell the flowers with their person. So we have the 8 of Cups. So your person, they're feeling withdrawn. They're leaving something behind. Or maybe they're feeling abandoned. I don't know if they're feeling abandoned. I just feel like they are leaving something behind. Something from their past. But they're not looking back. Okay. We also had this reversed. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. They feel like they're working alone, like a lack of teamwork. This could be at work, some type of conflicts they're having, in disharmony. I don't think that has to do with you. I think that I feel like it's work related. And what else for their person? They've been hurt in the past. Who hasn't? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords. They might be having like a negative self-talk. They're going to be releasing pain though. They're recovering from it, this hurt, but they're moving on. It's from their past, but you know, everybody always has something from their past. But this person, they're not going to let it affect them. Like I said earlier, they're moving on, not looking back. They're just really nurturing something right now. Could be the relationship with you, their children, just everything they have in their lives right now. And again, I feel like if you want it, you can have the world with this person. If that's what you want. So they have the Knight of Wands upright. They're very passionate and fearless and impulsiveness. I think this is with you. I think that's their feelings. They're just feeling they feel very strongly about you. There might be some type of action towards you they're going to be doing. They want to. I think they will. Again, that's it. If you want it, maybe you made it clear, hey, I'm focused on myself. I can't do this. What I have planned is more important. But hey, you shouldn't put those blocks up. You can find happiness while you're still trying to get everything that you are getting right now. You're in a good space to be able to do that right now too. I can suggest maybe considering that. I don't think it's that you have your guard up. I just think you're so focused on what you're building for your family. And you want to enjoy stuff with your family right now. I don't think you want any missed opportunities, but you're not going to have them. Whether you have a person or not, you're not going to miss these opportunities. So just keep that in mind too. But I get it. So your person is planning something. They're making a decision. They might even be traveling. Maybe this person is living at a distance from you. Or they will be. But there's progress that they have planned. We have the Emperor card, which you had the Emperor card as well. So they are owning their space just like you are. They're very respected. Father figure. Maybe this person is a father. Okay. Wow. This World Tower card, it wanted to fly out for you too, which is interesting. And the Tower card is a big card. So the fact that it flew out for your person and it tried to fly out for you, but I put it back in, I wasn't sure, says something too. So you guys are both in a tower moment, or you've been through a tower moment, meaning sudden change. Like there was chaos and stuff in your past, but you've gone through an awakening. Both of you have. And I feel like the awakening you both have gone through is separate from each other. But you're starting a new chapter with this. So yeah, you both went through some really crazy hard stuff, but you're moving on from it. and moving on to your next chapter, and with each other if that's what you want. We have the Death card that flew out too, which isn't a bad card. I know it sounds scary, but it's upright. So again, with this Tower moment, new chapter, you know, you've had a death of your past, meaning, yeah, there's an endings happening, but you're having a new beginning with this ending. So maybe that was an old chapter of your life, and this is a new one, a new beginning that you're going to have, a transformation. You're ending the cycle. You guys are ending the cycle of whatever bad happened. Also have the Page of Swords for him or her, your person. They have new ideas. They have a thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating maybe with you. Okay. I feel like I should pull some more tarot cards for you. I kind of got carried away pulling cards for your person. But that's really good. And you know, at the bottom of the deck, when I go back to the tarot cards we had for you, you have the Death card just like your person. So, you know, you're ending a new chapter. You're having a death of your past. You're evolving. And you're going to let go of any of that stuff from your past and have a rebirth. And again, this is so, I can't make this up. This is so weird. Do you remember the 8 of Cups that your person had? You have it too. You're walking away from something from your past, and you're not looking back, just like your person. You've made a decision, and you're walking by faith and just confident about this decision. You're just focusing on your journey, your spiritual journey. See, that's really neat that you got the same cards as your person. So far you've gotten like 3 cards as your person. So, and again, oh my gosh, the 2 of Wands is your person too. This is so crazy. I'm just pulling from the bottom of the deck, from your deck we had. So again, you're believing in your personal power, and you're planning something for your future. I'm glad I went back to the other tarot deck for you. So I really think you can have this with your person. It's interesting. You guys might find that you have a lot of odd similarities. You should go with that. Again, I get that you're trying to build something like a life, and you don't want to be distracted. But I really think you should consider this with this person that you have in your life, because you guys could be like a power couple. Okay? Maybe you are a power couple. Like I said, you guys could be in a relationship, married, something. I cut my thumb, so it's a little hard for me to flip through my cards. So I'm a little handicapped when I'm doing it right now. So these are my oracle cards to kind of show us what we're looking out for sometimes. Somebody in your life can't let go of you. It's like a karmic thing. For somebody from your past, they're obsessed with you. They just can't let you go. with everything you've got going, I don't think you really care. You're not looking back at all. You're moving on. Somebody's fishing for comments. Maybe like somebody you talk with at work or in life or anything. They're just they're trying to make you slip up with your words, but it's not going to work. So somebody's trying to block you from your abundance in life. Anything good you have, they're trying to block you. But that's not going to work either. Good luck. Let's see what else. I have a feeling this person from your past that wants you back, they're obsessed with you, they're going to be getting bad karma. I feel like they have already too. Like just bad things happen, Maybe their car won't start. But that's on them, not you. You have a wolf in sheep's clothing in your life also. So pay attention to who's trying to get into your energy. But I think you can kind of pick up and read on those things. So just, be attentive as you are already. You're so busy with all the stuff you've got going. Somebody tries to come in your life like that, it's not going to even affect you. You already see it from like a mile away. So all these things I'm telling you about these oracle cards to look out for, I don't even think it's going to affect you at all. You just really can't be bothered with all the good things you have happening for you right now. Okay. So I just grabbed from my other oracle deck. I'll give you a little lesson. So this deck, it's called Akashic Records. I really like that. I don't know if you know what the Akashic Records are. Some people believe in this stuff, some people don't. But past lives and things like that, I really do believe in that we live multiple lives. And Akashic Records are just kind of like an outline of all of our past lives we've had. It's not something fathomable. I can't even talk. It's not something you can just feel. It's a record that's like kind of, it's like a Bible, like a record, like an outline of all your past lives, but it's not like something you can read. It's just out there. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like that. So I really wanted to get these cards. Basically, it just kind of gives you like, an outline of each life you've lived. Because I kind of feel like each life we live, we learn a lesson. And if we don't, we repeat that lesson or repeat that life, in a sense, with the same people that we didn't get to learn the lessons from. So, okay. Done with that. Back to the cards. Honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you put in to get to where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. So again, that was with the 7 of Pentacles that we had earlier. You need to take a look back at everything you've accomplished and just be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. I think we should leave it there for now. That's really good. So that's all I have for you this time. And we'll pick this up when I do your reading next. Thanks for listening.